So I've been trying to film something for the last 3 hours at this point, and it has not been working. I was trying to do something about how I like to clean and how it makes me feel better. I could not find the words. I could not get the script to work. I could not do it. So instead of that today, well, I'm just going to chat. Okay, I'm gonna do some work, some plant work here. Gotta do a little vacuuming and stuff, and then I'm just gonna chat. Talk to you about what I am thinking, kind of showing you what I am doing, and we shall go from there. Because I said I'll get a long form video out every single week, and that will not stop me. A script not working will not stop me. So come along with me. I don't know where this is gonna lead. Don't know where we're going, but no, we're just gonna go for it. So what I think was so hard about filming that cleaning video, or trying to film it, is that I'm trying to find what works for me and kind of where we're going, right? So Plant Nook trading, it's been around, I don't know, I think it was 2 years at this point, a little less than 2 years, maybe a year and a half or so, when I actually started filming and putting stuff out there and putting content out there. And it was very much so focused on houseplants at first, for sure. That's why it's called Plant Nook trading. It comes from plants and Plant Nook, just like little corners of places where you can put stuff. And then trading, just because, you know, it sounds cool, right? Plant Nook trading is gonna have a shop eventually, like an e-shop or somewhere you can buy stuff. So I'm like, Plant Nook trading, cool. Plant stuff, awesome. And then I got more and more into it, and don't get me wrong, still love plants. But I think going into it, at this goal, like, boom, plants. And then that kind of expanded, right? Just a little bit. You could see in the early days, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw a couple of cooking things in here and there. Not that often, maybe like once a month. And then it went into some decor, some home decor of like, ooh, look at these pictures. Look at these candles, like, how do you do this? How do you do that kind of stuff? And then the past, probably 3 months or so, it's been those 3 things, right? Houseplant, cooking, home decor. There is a lot of other things that I want to explore. I like architecture, I like the way things look. I love interior design of how spaces make you feel. And I think I was just trying to incorporate all of those together. Is a hard thing for me to do, for not having the background in it, right? I didn't go to school for architecture. I didn't go to school for interior design. So as I'm learning these things, I'm like, how do I put it out there without sounding like a fraud almost, I'd say? So that's where we're at with that. And, you know, we're kind of changing it around here and there, still heavily focused on houseplants. Stick around if you want. If you don't, all good. I appreciate it. Appreciate you listening. And let's do some plant work now. So I actually made this yesterday. It was delicious. It is eggs, some chicken sausage, and some homemade bread. So I already have the chicken sausage. So we're gonna warm that up. We're gonna fry up 3 eggs here, and then we're gonna get the toast in the air fryer, and we're gonna eat. Got a little butter in the pan, and we're gonna throw some of our eggs in there. To be honest, I have no clue how loud this is because you're right sitting on the air fryer, so let's see. Get a little bit of that. One. See, I personally like this. Everything but the elote seasoning. Toast in the air fryer. We got toast. And I think it's beeping at us. Boom. This is what we got for lunch. We got 3 eggs. We got some homemade toast here, some chicken sausage, and an energy drink. So I'm gonna eat this, edit this up, upload this, and that's it. So thank you guys for sticking around. I had a little conversation there in the middle, and I think that brought a lot of light to me, and hopefully to the direction of this, where we're going. So thank you guys for sticking around as always, and I'll see you guys later.